morning everybody and welcome to today's video. I am on the Galapagos Island Santa Cruz in Puerto Ayora, and this here is Playa Brava, which is one of the beaches close to the village. I decided that I have to use every single second of daylight here in Galapagos Islands to make the most out of the day and come to this beach early in the morning before I'm going to start my tour. Today actually the plan is to go to another island, to the island Floreana, where we will spend the day. We will do some snorkeling, we will enjoy the beaches there, and I'm pretty sure I will have an amazing time there. For now, let's enjoy this beautiful white sanded and seemingly endless beach with only a few surfers over there, and that's it. It is now time to leave this beautiful beach and go back to the hotel, change a little bit, and then I will finally go on my very first tour here on Galapagos Islands. I've seen some iguanas over there, and I keep wondering whether it is actually that easy to find animals here on Galapagos Islands. As everybody says, it feels like when people talk about Galapagos, they always say that there are like hundreds of animals everywhere, and I wonder, is it actually that easy to find them? We will see that today, I guess. And here we are at the harbor. We are waiting for our boat. We will go to the island Floreana. I booked the tour yesterday and it has cost me $150 for the whole day. We are doing some snorkeling there. We are going to enjoy some beaches and we will hopefully see lots of animals and maybe, if we get lucky, even some sharks. The boat is going to take us 1.5 hours more or less, so it's quite a long boat ride that we have ahead of us. First, we've done a little stop here on the island behind me. It's a tiny one where we saw lots of birds nesting on the walls and some sea lions and some iguanas as well. I'm not sure if you can see them in the videos because the rocks are quite dark. It's volcanic rock and, well, the animals were hiding there a little bit. Anyway, now it's time to go snorkeling. We will do that here, and over there's also a beach where we can relax later on. I'm getting ready now to get into the water. Just done some snorkeling. We are at the beach now, which is like a completely natural beach. There's nobody else here, just our boat that is here behind me. And well, we can do a little walk here now in the mountain area, and that's what I'm going to do to get hopefully some beautiful views. The snorkeling, by the way, was super beautiful. I enjoyed it a lot. There were a lot of fish, quite some big ones as well. There was a yellow one that looked like a cacao plant. It was cute. And well, there are some sea lions as well and birds here, so let's go on that walk and see what else we can find. We are clearly getting some very nice views from up here over the beach and over the water. That looks really beautiful. There are some caves here in this area, like naturally formed caves, and you can clearly see that this island is formed by volcanic activity because all of these rocks that we can see here are actually volcanic rocks. We just had a snack, some cereals and fruits and yogurt, and now we are getting ready for the second snorkel place. We are at a place that is quite deep actually, and here we might get lucky and see some sharks here. So that second snorkel place was really amazing. Actually, there have been a lot of sharks that we saw. There was like a cave and there were lots of sharks under it, and then there were also some swimming around us, so that was really cool to see and I enjoyed it a lot. And then there was also a turtle and some fish and so on. We are now at the second place, at the second beach actually for today. We are going to spend more or less an hour here, relax a little bit, enjoy the beach. We are on the beach. There are some flamingos here apparently. There's some kind of lagoon that I am going to try to find. If we are lucky, we might see some turtles. And well, we are just going to enjoy this beautiful beach here, take a little walk along the beach, and that's it. Then we will go back on the boat and have some lunch. We just found a little cemetery here. There are some bones and a bird's head. Don't know who put it there, but interesting to see anyway. I think I can already hear the flamingos. in the background, and there is a lagoon. And well, I can already see some pink spots over there. That must be the flamingos. I'm not sure if you can see them in the camera, I hope so. They are quite far away, but there are like three groups. One of them is hiding behind the bushes, and then another one that is somewhere here, but it's super far away, and that one, which is more or less close. Also, besides the flamingos, there's nothing here, just nature, which is very, very beautiful. The views are impressive, and silence. And that's it. So this lagoon really isn't far away from the beach. It was like 2 minutes walking, really not far. And there's like a little path here that they created so that we can follow it easily. But yeah, the most beautiful thing of this area is that it is super peaceful. You cannot hear anything. There's just the group of us. We are 10 people in total, and that's it. There's nothing else, only nature, the animals. That's it. Oh, and by the way, the sun is burning. It is super, super hot and so strong. The sand is extremely hot. It is impossible to walk here without shoes on. I almost burnt my feet earlier. So yeah, you always have to bring shoes with you. We are back on the beach, and there are lots of people going swimming here now, but I am going to see if I will find some turtles. They are supposedly on the other side of the beach, if they are there. So I'm going to check that out. I cannot see turtles yet, but there is a sea lion on that beach. It is still super far away, so I hope it will be still there once I reach the beach. I just saw it go into the water. I guess I won't be seeing it from close up anymore. Anyway, maybe we will see something else. It's chilling there in the shallow water on the beach, so I think we will still be able to see it from a little bit closer. It's hiding here in the shadow now behind me, taking a nap or whatever. It just walked here from the water that is on this side, and then back into the shadow. I don't think we will get to see turtles today here at this beach. I'm at the end of it, but anyway, we've seen the sea lions from close up. We've seen some crabs here. There are some quite big ones actually, and of course beautiful views over the beach that we came from. I'm back in Puerto Ayora. The tour has just finished. After the beach we just had a quick lunch on the boat again, and then we had to return home because there was actually one woman that had an allergic reaction from either the mosquito bites or from the sandfly bites. I'm not sure about that, but anyway, that's just a little reminder to always bring your mosquito spray here. My highlights of the tour were clearly the sharks. That is simply because it was the first time that I've ever seen sharks in their natural habitat. And also there was one turtle that was a giant turtle. I think it had a diameter of more or less, well, almost 1 meter, I would say. It was huge. So that was also very impressive and clearly one of the highlights of this tour. Anyway, the tour is over, but the day is not yet over. We gotta use the daylight we have here on Galapagos Island. So there's one more place that I would like to show you that is here in Puerto Ayora. Let's not waste any time and go there straight away. Welcome to the Nymphs Lagoon. It is this little pond here of water. We have some mangroves here behind me. These are actually very important to clean the water, and I've so far only seen them in Asia, so I'm very surprised to see them here in Galapagos as well. But they probably exist in various parts of the world. I just read here that the mangroves actually also protect the land from erosions and also protect the land from tsunamis. That's something I didn't know that. I just knew that they are purifying the water, and they are very important for an ecosystem and for the animals that live here in this area. This is a very beautiful and cute spot, and it's also free to visit, so why not pass by, right? Now let's come back to my question from earlier today. Are there actually animals everywhere on the islands, or is it actually hard to find them? Well, honestly, you have to know a little bit where to find them. Obviously, that is why you book guided tours. The guides always know where to find the animals. For example, the sharks today, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have found them if I would have been snorkeling there by myself. But the guide led us towards the place where the sharks usually are, and it made it easy to find them. I clearly saw a huge diversity on animals today, and also yesterday as well already. We've seen sharks, flamingos, turtles, big sea turtles. Yesterday we saw land turtles as well. We've seen various birds today and so many fish, so that was very, very beautiful. And it is actually true that you can walk around the city here of Puerto Ayora, for example, and you will see sea lions every now and again in the city, and also some birds like pelicans and so on the port, and that is absolutely beautiful and stunning. But I also have to say that I feel like there are a lot of people who talk about their experience here on Galapagos Islands, and it always sounds like they are with the animals all the time. Like there are hundreds of sea lions in the city, there are so many iguanas, there are millions of fish once you step into the water, and that is simply exaggerated, I think. You have to know where to find these huge swarms of fish. It's not like there are hundreds of sea lions. No, it's not like that. Of course not. It always depends on what exactly you want to see, and I recommend you to talk to an agency and they will exactly tell you what tour would be best for you. So yes, there is a good chance to see a huge variety of animals here in Galapagos, but don't come with the expectation that you will be surrounded by them all the time. Anyway, I am very happy with what I saw today. I am very excited to what I will be seeing tomorrow, because I will see even more different kinds of animals I haven't seen today. I will go to another island. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to leave me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel to not miss out on the next adventure, and I will see you next week.